Hi, you're watching Video 101, and we're working down our list of characteristics of effective video editors. We're on number 9, which is care more about the project than anyone else. Now, what does that mean? Well, it's related to the last few bullet points we've had on the list. Being able to communicate with people, being able to, express the ideas that you think will work better than maybe what they have, and being responsible for how it finally turns out. I never once, in news, and even to this day, I've been doing a lot of documentary work, and I always take ownership of it. I mean, there are times when I know for a doubt I care more about how it turns out than the producer or the client or whatever. They might have lived with the ideas longer, and so they're like, let's just get this over with so I can go on to the next thing. And I will say, well, no, this is an opportunity to communicate, to make an effective message. Let's do the best we possibly can. And that's kind of it in a nutshell. And that's wrapped up in, being responsible. It's wrapped up with communicating clearly. Is to care about the project more than anyone else. And I've been told that on more than one occasion that, you've gone way beyond what I expected it to be. Well, the reason is because I care about making it an effective piece more than they do. And maybe more than the viewer does, but that doesn't matter to me. I mean, I'm editing to serve them, but, I'm also, serving an inner, goal of doing the best job I possibly can. It wasn't unusual back in the day. I'd see a way that we could explain something maybe better, or we could cover a person's interview more if we, say did a graphic or an animation or something. And, I'd say, well, it would work if we did this, don't you think? And they'd say, I think it's fine just the way it is. And I'd say, not all the time, but sometimes they go, I tell you what, I just have this idea, and if you don't like it, it's going to take me an hour to make that idea happen. If you don't like it, you don't pay for the hour, and we won't put it in, and, no harm, no risk. And more often than not, they would say, well, okay, if you really want to do that. And so I do it, and I honestly can't remember, there probably was, but I can't remember a time when they went, yeah, I don't want to pay for that hour, let's not use that. I mean, it just didn't happen. And so that's another thing that relates to this, of caring more about the project than anyone else. A little bit of an abstract thing, but it appears in very tangible ways, and that's a couple of ways that it's appeared in my career. You're watching Video 101, and my name is John Crossman. In the next video, we will finish up this list of artistic characteristics of effective editors. After that, we will start in on the technical characteristics of effective editors. And I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to fill out the form at the bottom of the page. That will also get you on our list, and as new content is released, you'll get a notification. So I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.